So, today is a very interesting day. Right now we are headed to Austin, and the reason why we're heading to Austin is because I got invited to play in a Counter Strike tournament. It is at a college level, and pretty much there's no like stakes on the line or anything. It's all just for fun. But I thought I'd go ahead and share kind of like my journey today to see where today goes and how we do. But yeah, I will see you guys when I get to Austin.
Practice your...
I want at least some dignity, you know?
Stop putting your head up. You know the camera's not going to be below you, right? It's probably like this height.
You gotta get up on it like tonight.
Rocking the Hisoka high ground.
Gross.
You know what it is.
I still want to know what Super Baka looked like.
Pro Superlight 2.
Sorry, you have to do the influencer hand.
Logitech Pro
You have to do the
Superlight
influencer hand where you put your hand behind it to make it focus.
Pro. This is state of the art right here. We got the Viper Gaming keypad.
Sorry, that's because of me.
That's fine.
You don't forget about your fuel.
Oh yeah, Lucky Dog, Lucky Lab, coffee.
And we'll do your influencer hand.
Yeah. She got from a vending machine.
Beautiful.
And then water.
It looks like it's matching you.
Stay hydrated.
I also have an extra sleeve.
And let's see you get it set up. Why is it marshmallow? Why was it marshmallow?
Do you want to see what these sound
I was
like?
like, why is it marshmallow?
I don't know. Alright. Bit nervous, but I think that's a good thing because I'm not like super nervous, but I have just enough nerves where I think I'm gonna hit crack shots. Genuinely. Got a game plan. It really comes down to the map and kind of how we feel out the first teams and everything. But yeah, I just got done with like a little practice sesh, and we're up next. Right now, we got Texas A&M's 11, UT is 12, so it could definitely go to OT. But yeah, we're next up. We go up against UH. So, like I said, a little nervous, but I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good.
On through mid, Chris JF knows to boost up here to Cat.
Might get a weird
watch
time
carefully.
I would like to point out that right there was my very first kill on CS LAN, baby. Ooh, got me pumped, and got me so pumped it made me go and do this.
Successful, no reaction. The cat player finds two.
Successful for UTSA. Managed to take an advantage here. Finds another.
Ooh, my God. I made that MP9 sing, bro. But, yeah, the next part's honestly just a little bit of a glaze from the announcers. It is a show after all.
Luck at all. Sacrifice at AK. Look at CrippoHippo over here. I mean, watch how he just exterminates mid, pretty much.
So for this next one here, I get a 4K, right? But whoever was spectating the match or going through the POVs, my POV was not captured. But I mean, at least in the kill feed, you get to see me kind of just clutch up for the team here. If I didn't clutch up there, we would have lost the first map. I will say my team did soften them up for me, but I was still hitting shots, bro. I was hitting crazy shots. But yeah, here's that 4K.
Down 5v5 post play, you don't see this often. Unoccupied A site and 4 scurrying back to A main, getting the boost up.
Well done. Houston precisely in the position they wanted. Will Devin do with this op? Apparently, make an early exit. And 3v3. It's an absolute melee. The final stages, Crippo versus Meave for the round. A Crippo win, and we're going to the final round.
Double overtime, here we go.
I'm not gonna lie, at this moment, the double OT kind of had me stressing, but we did have Devin Jones on our team. And this highlight that I'm about to share, let's just say, if we did not have Devin Jones on our team, we would not have made it as far as we did. He is an absolute demon. You know how like the Covenant calls Master Chief like a demon? This is what he is in Counter Strike. He is Master Chief, bro.
Waiting for an aggressive play, looking to punish aggressive CTs. CrippoHippo falls, so does Chris. Man advantage for Houston. Devin Jones cleans up, finds 1, 2 on B. So still, he's the last member remaining. Yeah, got a plant here.
He has time. Willing to take the fight to them.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, sir, and there he goes.
Devin, you're an animal!
So, that concludes map 1, Ancient, completed. We played very well. I'm very happy with our play there. The next map, Mirage. I'm not even gonna show anything. Just look at the score.
We had no idea. We had no insight on UTSA, but now we do on this last map where they've suffered tremendously, a 13-4 loss.
Yeah, and you can just see it on the UTSA side. No one going positive. There's not really a bright light here on this map, which was their map pick.
Yeah, the Mirage game did not go as planned at all. It was our pick. We honestly probably should have picked another map because everyone knows Mirage. Pretty much just going to show you some of the highlights from the third map. We ended up winning this map 13-4. So, I mean, as a team, we played Nuke great. Like, I had outside on lock. We just had a synergy on Nuke. I don't know what it was. And that's very prevalent in the game after this game, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, here are some of the highlights, pretty much. Not just my highlights, but my whole team's highlights on Nuke against Houston.
Bad performance. He's ready to take it to him. No confidence lost.
Chris JF also gets 1 gush on the site. Lerf also lurking in heaven. Devin Jones falls. Here's the descent from heaven. That's 1, 2. Air switch, the last remaining. Just holding on around the Tetris. Staring up into heaven.
On planet, but no kid. Has to defend. Jumps off bomb. They should have time. Buckle down here.
Oh, here comes 1.
Start.
Another 1. Make it 3 for Lerf. Wow.
Catching them off guard. Winning their aim duels. Like, it just looks like they're flustered. Oh, and it's quick. Decisive.
Just a big old blender.
Thinking really hard about this flash.
Oh, nade popped up.
Nade
They
popped.
cleared his smoke. They've got 1 cleared CT vent. UTSA making some important decisions right now. That's 1 Helmo down. The close range up rings true for CrippoHippo. Look for another. Did he see him through the hallway?
We won 2v2 and just weren't able to push it across the line. A little hard to say, but here's our final bracket. Now that we know that our 2 finalists are Texas A&M.
So yeah, we ended up taking UH on that Nuke map there. So the next game though was against A&M, and our first map that we played was Nuke, and let's just say this was definitely by far the best game from this whole LAN that I played. I was given the op. If you don't know, I like to play the op. I was finally able to actually put some of my op skills to the test during this LAN event, and I really just had a great time playing this game. It was so fun. But yeah, roll the clips, roll the clips.
Ready for the ramp. That's confidence.
My goodness, pull out the deagle for 1. Encircled in window.
He just got pushed by an op.
Gosh.
He just ran him down like that was a shotgun. Bomb plant at least for consolidation. Can we see Oz trying to pull something back? At least light the fire a little bit.
Well, and anyhow, how do you make sense of this?
Finds one. They're just rushing him down. They've given him an entryway straight back into this.
Moss is gonna reclaim the glory. He's got the op focused on Mini. Now rotating down. A little bit of fall damage isn't an issue.
Op's not really what you want to see in this situation, but he makes it work. And somehow, some way, they make it happen.
Wow.
Successful entry, but here's the issue. They know where you are. Trapped. This shot gives them an opportunity.
Baited. Exchange on a trade. Once more, UTSA does it.
This from A&M, just trying to take this fight with Lurf. It's just, they're peeking one by one. It's disjointed.
It's a little tilted, perhaps. Just this team coming out of nowhere. CrippoHippo crippled now inside the garage. They'll have to rotate away from outside, but he's acutely aware of just how many people are there. Nade lit up.
Nade was
Shiesty
perfect.
falls right on the mark.
And the support for the AWPER is all there. It's everything you wanted and more. Unfortunately.
You think, yeah, it didn't do so well for them in the previous round.
But Hippo aggressing, and it's paying off big time.
He's been such an expert in this position with the op on garage. What was so successful for them in the past, having Lurf watch ramp. Rise.
Aware. I was going to say that's the scary part. If you play outside slow, you give them chances to get into secret, but hit shots like that doesn't matter that much. I mean, there's the smoke, but CrippoHippo is just so aware.
Right as that smoke cleared, he was on top of it. But there's a little bit of trauma. In the early stages, was it CrippoHippo running and gunning up a window with the off?
I think it was.
Yeah. And
no, they're able to build some momentum back into this T side. 3 rounds already. Let's see what we have here. Still have the op carried over. A couple of light buys. M4. Investing in the util. And CrippoHippo has just been dominant in the op duels this whole tournament.
Oh, missed one on top of Marshmallow. They know it's time to rotate down. Can't catch him out. CrippoHippo's going to have to watch somewhere else. Unless someone's bold enough to challenge him once again around red.
Timing, I don't know if he knows. Someone slipped the gap.
There it is. Got him!
And what are you supposed to do there?
Yeah, when you know that walking outside is a death sentence, what do you do?
Yeah, something that was so important for A&M in their match against UT was just taking outside, winning those duels, of using the fact that like the smokes add so much. And CrippoHippo just saying, you know what? I have the boomstick.
You don't get to exist.
I'm not giving you anything for free.
No, well, Texas A&M, in spite of that, have still managed to win around that, picking off Chris and Devin Jones at A. They've rotated down to B.
Slipping the gap, getting this post plant. The only thing I'm worried about is they're so disjointed from each other.
UTSA's got them surrounding in
False
sync,
exit.
opening the squeaky doors.
And now it's just an uphill battle. Surfariah is just not in the place you want to be.
No one taps, just an exchange here at the bottom of the ramp. And it's good enough for UTSA. 3 consecutive round losses for them. Looked like perhaps Texas A&M was getting back on track, but CrippoHippo was
Look at this.
You know, just my goodness.
Headshot just to add some little extra insult. And no knife out. It was so ready just to find the free space. And UTSA are just so aware.
My gosh. What do we have on our hands?
So we ended up winning that game 12-3. That's pretty much all my highlights on that match that were captured, at least. But overall, that LAN was an amazing experience. I want to do another one so bad. I really think I perform better in LANs than I do just playing. I will say, when I got back home and just played a little bit of Counter Strike after the LAN, I swear I had a LAN buff because like Premiere and Face It felt like easy mode compared to the LAN. Like I was just like dropping crazy numbers. So yeah, we ended up losing our next 2 maps. Our second map was Ancients. It was pretty much we just got destroyed on T side. We couldn't make any like pushes. We were all trying to do hero plays, and I will say this probably happened due to just a lack of playing together. Prior to this LAN, we literally had 2 practices, and not all of us were even there for both of those practices. So our team was pretty much scrambled together at the very end there. And then on Inferno is such a util heavy map. We just had no util. We didn't practice Inferno at all. That was one of the maps that we didn't want to play at all, but A&M got the pick for Inferno, and we pretty much lost that one too. But coming to the grand finale, really, you know, off a whim there was kind of just a really good feeling. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's been your boy Crippo. I'm about to rebrand, so you'll see that coming soon. I don't know if I'm gonna stay as Crippo. Let me know in the comments if you want me to stay as Crippo. But a rebrand might be happening. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Yo, what's up? We didn't win, unfortunately, but we played a really good
We got it
game.
all bumpy.
Huh? We played a really good game.